All right, if you're looking at engineering colleges around Coimbatore, let's put the Asian College of Engineering and Technology on your radar. Remember this TNEA Code 2338. We're going to dive deep and see what this college is all about.
You know, they say location is key, right? Well, ACET is situated right in the middle of Coimbatore's growing industrial and tech park corridor. For an engineering student, that's a huge plus. It means you're literally surrounded by the very industries and IT companies you might one day work for. Think about the potential for internships and just being close to where the action is.
Okay, so let's get into the specifics. What makes ACOET, well, ACOET?
So here are the foundational details you need to know. The full name is Asian College of Engineering and Technology, TNEA Code 2338. It was established back in 2013. It's a private, self-financing college for both boys and girls. And crucially, it's affiliated with Annur University, Chennai. That means your curriculum, your exams, everything follows the Annur University framework. The college is managed by the Krishna Charitable Trust from Medapalayam.
Now, this is interesting. Let's look at how they've grown. They started in 2013 with the usual core engineering branches. But then, look what happens. In 2020, they bring in biomedical engineering. In 2022, it's AI and data science. And just last year, in 2023, they added information technology. This isn't just adding courses for the sake of it. This tells a story. It shows a college that's actively adapting and looking towards the future of engineering. That's a really positive sign.
So what's the driving force behind this kind of growth? It all comes back to their founding mission. The goal has always been pretty straightforward: to provide a quality engineering education and create skilled professionals who can compete on a global stage.
Okay, so let's see what programs they actually offer. What can you study here?
Here's the list of undergraduate programs for the upcoming TNEA admissions. You've got artificial intelligence and data science, information technology, and biomedical engineering, all with an intake of 60 students each. Then there's computer science and engineering, also with 60 seats, and agricultural engineering with 60 as well. Rounding it out are the core branches: electrical and electronics and mechanical, each with an intake of 30. So you see a clear focus on those newer, high-demand areas.
So if you add all that up, you get a total of 360 seats available. That gives you a good sense of the size of their yearly intake. All right, now for what is probably the most important section for many of you. Let's talk about placements and what happens after graduation.
So based on the numbers the college itself submitted for the TNEA 2025 booklet, they've reported a placement percentage of 63%. Just so you know, this figure comes directly from the college.
And what about salary? Well, looking at data from reliable sources like NERF, the median salary is around 3 lakhs per annum. Remember, median means the middle number, so half the students earn more than this and half earned less. It's a really solid benchmark to consider.
So, which companies are coming to campus? We see some very familiar names here. You have the big IT players like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, and Cognizant. And on the core engineering side, a major name like L&T also recruits from here. So there's a good mix of opportunities.
Of course, getting a job is one part of the equation. The other is managing the costs of education. So what about scholarships and financial aid?
There are quite a few options available here. The Krishna Charitable Trust itself offers a scholarship based on merit. On top of that, you can apply for the various Tamil Nadu government scholarships for SC, ST, BC, and MBC communities. There's also the first-generation graduate scholarship, which is a huge help for many families. And let's not forget the national-level AICTE schemes, the Pragati Scholarship for girl students and the Saksham Scholarship for differently abled students.
Okay, enough about the serious stuff. Let's talk about what it's actually like to be a student there. What's life on campus like?
Good news for students coming from out of town. The college has permanent hostel facilities available, separate for both boys and girls. And the mess serves both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food, so you have options.
If you're planning to travel to college daily, they do have a college bus facility. The annual cost for that ranges from about 10,000 to 25,000 rupees, depending on your route. Just for your reference, the campus is in Saravanampati, and the nearest railway station is Thudiyalur, which is around 13 kilometers away.
And just a quick heads up, all the information we've shared today is based on what's available on the college's official website and trusted government portals as of March 2026. Things can always change, so it's always a good idea to double-check the latest details directly with the college.
So that's a snapshot of Asian College of Engineering and Technology. It's an institution that's clearly trying to keep pace with the industry from a really great location in Coimbatore. The big question for you is, does its path match your career goals? To help you figure that out and compare it with other options, head over to profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.